Hello, welcome to my channel. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, ring the little bell. You'll get notifications of when I post, and a thumbs up is always appreciated. This afternoon we're going into load on the outskirts of Valencia. It's in an area that's being regenerated, so I'm not exactly sure where it is. I've not been before, but I'm sure it'll all be well signed. I put it in the sat nav and it took me straight to it, but I also had a look on Google Maps just to see where it was, because I know this, like I said, this area is being regenerated, so we might have to take a bit of a detour, but like this it might just be doing a bit at a time. This is kind of heading down towards the port area, so you can see there's like quite older buildings, and then comes like a new building that's been all done up and everything. So I mean, this happens with all cities, I guess. Everything gets changed after a while. It just sometimes makes it difficult when you're thinking, yeah, I go past that building or I go past that garage, and then the next time you go there, it's not there, it's something else, or it's been knocked down completely. There's quite a few new buildings here. Now I think it's down here on the right somewhere. I'll just slow it right down. I don't know, it's by that bridge somewhere according to Google Maps, so we'll just keep an eye on the right. I'll go up this service road. Go up this service road and see. It's here somewhere, but that's not the name of that's not it. But we'll go up there. We'll go up their service road anyway. It's easier to go slow than to hold the traffic up. Oh, there we are. It's this building on the right. So we'll go up here. Now I know these people aren't in at this time of day. They start really early in the morning and they finish at lunchtime. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon here. So I'll just pull up. It looks like there may be a car here, but I'll just pull up and go and see if there's anybody about. If not, we'll just park here till the morning. And just a bit of a tip, if you're not sure of the area that you're parking in, don't fill your diesel tanks up. Diesel theft throughout Europe, doesn't matter what country you're in, is on the rise, and it happens all the time. So if you're parked in anything that's not secure parking, try not to fill your tank up before. I know the temptation is to be all ready for the morning, but just stop again in the morning and fill up then. If it's not there, they can't take it. So I'm going to reverse back and park here, and I'll bring you back in the morning when there's work to be done. Morning, welcome back to very dark o'clock. Guys are in. I've had a cup of tea, and I'm just waiting for the guy to go out onto the road. He's going to have to stop the traffic on the road so that I can reverse back up to there's a little alleyway that runs along the side of the building, and he wants me to go up there because that's where the goods are. We'll just wait for him to come out. He's going to just stand on the road for me. Very brave bloke standing out in the road. He's got no eye on. I don't know if you can see him. I don't think you can. But he's just stopping the traffic. It's a busy road going into the port, but it's just health and safety at its best, I guess. But I just need to get straight so that I can get down the side of the building. Next time I come, what I'll do is reverse up to his gate. So all he's got to do is open his gate, and I can do that when it's quieter then. Nice lady came out and brought me a cup of coffee. Tiny one. It's probably going to blow my head off, but thank you very much. So it's some sort of furniture this is. New factory, they make it here. You can see just across the way, that's where they're doing all the sewing and everything. It's like an oldie worldy cobbly type place. But really nice people. Must be, I don't know, they look like, you know those chairs that you sit in, the electric chairs that you put your feet up on and that maybe? Because they're quite heavy by the look of it. Needs two of them to do everything. So definitely a jigsaw puzzle in there. Mucho complicado. ¿Eh? Mucho complicado.
Bueno, hay que jugar un poco con ellos. No, pero como no pesan, sí. Es fácil.
Okay. This is obviously why they start early in the morning, and come lunchtime it gets too hot for this sort of job. But all these are going on. Oh, look at that sunrise down there. Let's see if I can get a better picture. Hang on. Nearly there, just got another few to do. What I've done with this trailer, it's got a partition door, so I've pulled it all the way to the back, and they're just going to put the last few in, and then I'll put the door down, because it's the best way of securing loads like this. Is to, I'll take a photo when I've finished.
El próximo día que caigas conmigo ya te enseñaré a coger más cosas. Cada día un poquito. Sí, no quedamos todo de golpe.
So that's it all in, nice and square. But to keep it all up, I put the door down and put the bar behind the door, because that's going to hold everything square. So that's us all done. I've got some of the paperwork. The rest of the paperwork will come via internet. The customs papers and that sort of thing. Nothing too dramatic this day and age. I'm going up to Castellon, further up the coast, to load a few pallets of tiles. So I shall bring you back when we're out of Valencia and heading into the tile place. Welcome back. Welcome to Onda. You've been here before with me. This is Tile City. After a bit of a discussion of the wrong address, wrong company, right sender, wrong warehouse. Anyway, this is the one we want on the left hand side now. So I'm going to go in and speak to the girl in the office and see if we can. It's only a bit. I think it's only 5 pallets, something like that. So hopefully it won't take us long. So thanks to the guy on the back door, he'd got a bay empty and he said, quick, get on it because I've got that container coming in and I've got another container coming in soon. Get on it and we'll just get your few pallets on. So I didn't film it, but thank you very much. Now I've got 2 more collections up in this village. Not exactly sure, I've not been before, but we haven't got a lot of room left. So I might have to get somebody to jiggle it about, but it is 10:30, 11:15, so we really need to get on because otherwise we're going to get stuck waiting for after lunch, which is like 2 hours lunch, and then it all runs into afternoon. So I know I want to be at the end of this dual carriageway here. In Spain, a lot of the addresses are kilometre numbers. So for example, if you get an address that says Barcelona, Zaragoza, kilometre number 1, that will be near a Barcelona end. You see that little yellow sign? I should have slowed that down really. But it'll be near a Barcelona. If it said kilometre 456, then that's going to be nearer the Zaragoza end. But if you get an address that says Zaragoza, Barcelona, it means that kilometre number that they give you is nearer Zaragoza. Hopefully that makes sense to everybody. So I know that the address that I want is further on along this road. Now I've been to that big place that we've just passed on the left. I've got a feeling it's up here on the right somewhere. I'm going to go around the roundabout, see what we can see. Yeah, there it is. I can see it just through that, behind this big building here. I can see it just through there. So, and this is all the same sort of town. So I'll go up here. That's it there with the green sign on. So I'll go up and see what's there. So there, can you see that kilometre number? That's how you know which end of this road you're on, because it might be a road that goes for miles through the mountains. You need to be on the right end of the road. I'll slow that down so you can see it. This is another big place, not been here before, but I can see an office just behind me. So I'll go in and see what they've got to say in the office. And hopefully it must be around, I don't know if you go inside or around the back. So I have paperwork. There's a lady in there, a bit under pressure, but nice enough. And I said to her, do I go inside? And she said, no, just go around the back. I mean, these places are humongous. And you get tiles from Spain, Italy, Portugal. I mean, it's massive, these places, look, and this is just one of them. So hopefully we can get this one on and get to the next one to get the last bit on. So what I'm going to do is just get him, it's 2 small pallets here. So what I'm going to get them to do is just shove it in the back, and then I'll sort the rest out when I get to the last one. I just want to get into the last one so that I'm there to annoy them, because I know it's only just a small bit at that place as well. So hopefully they'll get it on before lunch. Let's go and see what this fella has to say. Well, that was the result. I just opened the back door and he put them on. It was just like, I don't know if you saw it when he brought it out, just 2 small pallets on top of each other. So I've got him to put them in and then get over to the next one, and hopefully they can move it around, because at the moment it appears like I've got no space, but they're Euro pallets. So if I turn the last 2 Euro pallets, so they're long ways, Let's just get on. Let's get on, and I'll try and work it out when I get there. Huge amount of tiles. I mean, it makes you wonder what the world is going to be covered in tiles. I don't know about covered in tarmac, as the eco warriors keep telling us, but I think it's just going to be covered in tyres with all these. So I passed this place on the way in, and all I wanted was that little pallet in the middle. So I've rushed around to get it on. Lady on the forklift, absolutely brilliant. She turned the one-way pallet round for me so we could get 3 across. Spot on. And I've just got it all my paperwork, and now they've gone for lunch. Result. Another massive warehouse. I mean, they're just everywhere. This one's all inside, but the area that they cover is huge. But then Spain is a huge country, so compared with the UK, the actual area that the land covers is huge, so they've got the space to do these. But again, massive place. So that's everything on. I'm quite chuffed with myself because I managed to get it all on in time and before lunch, give myself a bit of a head start. I'm going to head up through Spain, up to Carnoy-Striem, and I shall catch up with you all next time. Hope you enjoyed this. Please don't forget to subscribe, ring the little bell. Take care, everyone.